Y'all been able to see each other in places? Yeah, I saw him.
Does it pop out? No.
Teens today, we've got it tough. Everything moves so fast. Information and technology, we're more connected than ever, but at the same time, we're less connected emotionally and spiritually. But there's an amazing weekend that can change all of that. I know. It happened for me. Teen Acts is an incredible, life-changing experience, no matter who you are. If you come from a good family or a broken one, if you have faith in your life, or even if you don't.
We have 24 retreatants going this weekend. They're just kind of to themselves. They don't talk to one another.
My greatest fear in this retreat is about fitting in.
I guess I'm worried about pretty much being judged, because my life's different than theirs.
You're identical twins.
Yes.
Do you think anyone on the team is going to really be able to relate to you guys?
Probably not.
Why?
Because we're twins. They're not.
How do you want to be different on Sunday?
I want to be changed a little from my habits that I have right now, or bad habits I have.
Both sides of my family, my mom and my dad, are Catholic. And so I've never really been able to, I guess you could say, reach God. I've never been able to really feel Him. I've only known the history of Him, but I can't feel Him.
Well, I've never really agreed with organized religion, and I've never really liked it because every time I've gone to church, people have always tried to make me believe exactly what they believe.
When I talk about my faith, I cry.
What do you expect? What do you want out of this weekend?
I would like to develop a better prayer life. See, I'm starting to cry. It's been so hard to just get through a simple prayer with God, and so that's what I like to see.
Alex, what are you hoping for your brother Andrew?
To come home more peaceful, more loving, more forgiving, to actually be one with himself.
And what do you want from your brother Alex?
Just to have a good time.
What do you want to find this weekend?
Maybe a deeper understanding of myself. Because I've gone to Catholic school all my life, and I know a lot about God and the church, but I don't know too much about, per se, myself. I feel that if I knew more about me, then maybe I could strengthen my relationship with God.
There's no cameras on retreat, no technology. But you'll just have to see how these teens change when they come back.
I think it's amazing how quickly we all adapted to each other and accepted each other. I think some special friendships have been made. People have truly opened up their hearts, and we truly have made a new family. And that's something that kept coming up. You're my second family. You're the family I never had, or the second family I can turn to.
Oh my God, I can feel the love in this room.
I let my wall down and I felt so welcomed because I wasn't the only one with the same problems. I know that God made me the way that He did because that's what was meant to be, that I shouldn't change just, so I can be accepted.
A few days ago, you guys said, as twins, no one would relate to you. Were you wrong?
Oh yeah.
Let's show them why. Identical twins, also on this team.
Yeah. And God has a sense of humor.
We have prayer partners and they're chosen at random. So to have twins being our prayer partners is really surprising.
What was the most important thing that happened for you two guys?
We got closer and we got to meet other twins with the same problems. and to meet a new family, an Acts family.
This weekend, I saw something inside of everyone, inside of all my teammates, all the team leaders, all the adults that I've never seen before. I saw God in every single one of them. And that made me feel like I was close to Him. Like I had something I could look forward to, that I could believe in, that I wasn't actually alone. It feels like my heart's being stitched back together, that I don't have to be so alone, you know?
What it did to me is it taught me that it's okay and that I don't have to be so hard on myself. And that everything that I was carrying, that it's okay and God says it's okay.
It was just so amazing how everyone just came together as one and we all felt like a family. It just really opened my heart and I just felt like a different person in an amazing way.
It was beyond powerful. It was really great. It was incredible. It was beautiful. It was amazing.
In a way, did you find yourself?
Yeah, you could say I found myself.
It made me realize that I don't have a problem so much with organized religion as I do with my faith. And it made me realize that I needed to put more energy into getting my faith back. I don't know, I got back in touch with that strong faith that I used to have when I was really young, and it made me realize how much I needed that back in my life.
Praise God. Hallelujah, glory, hallelujah. Well, you might be pressured, you know, it's not cool to believe in God or go on Acts retreats or go to church, but if you start doing some of these things, you start to realize, wow, it's really fun. I mean, it's true. I mean, I don't know, I've had probably the most fun I've had in a long time.
It's like a roller coaster, basically. Who doesn't want to ride a roller coaster?
Take my feet to the earth, feeling God's embrace, walk a couple 100 miles.
Our number one job is to get them to heaven. And if we can offer them this additional spiritual armor that they can take with them, especially at this juncture of their lives, at this age, I think that is better than certainly any material, anything that you can give them.
They feel God in a new way, and I've never seen a teen come back disappointed. Every single teen I know has had the most life-changing experience.
In 15 years of youth ministry, I think it's been the most effective tool that we can use to bring young people, high school teens, into a closer relationship with Christ and His church.
I think it's the best thing that's happened in our parish. At our teen mass on a Sunday evening, all of the Eucharistic ministers are teens who've been on Teen Acts retreats. Our collectors, our ushers, our readers, and our music ministry is all teens. We see them really get involved in the church, in the masses, and in parish activities, and even in social activities in helping the poor. We've seen cases where teens, after being on retreat, they come back to church, and maybe in a few months' time you find the parents of those teens becoming more active in the church, or even themselves going on Acts retreats. It's amazing the good these teens can do.
What would you say to a priest or pastor who's thinking about bringing Teen Acts to their parish?
Go for it.
Listen and hear God say. The first will support you. God will support you. The love will pull you through. The love will pull you through. The strength will keep you safe. The strength will keep you safe. If you're planted in His faith. If you're planted in His faith. His grace will shine.